What's up? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Mr. 444 right back at you with another video about the sports finances. And you know, uh, I've been out there, I've been looking at a lot of businesses that's growing. I want to shout out to most of these businesses out there. Trap Boy Burger, shout outs to y'all. Y'all out there doing y'all thing. Check a look at Trap Boy Burger out there in Tallahassee, out there on Red Road. It's definitely popping out there. Shout out to Julian and Chad for y'all doing y'all thing. Shout out to Sunshine Burger. She's out there. Sunshine Hot Dog. Make sure y'all take a look at her. I looked at a lot of her videos. I don't know the lady. I had never even met the lady, but I see her business. She stay on YouTube thriving. Make sure y'all go check out her. Make sure y'all go check out Creative Key. Pampering. She got one of the greatest spas out there. She do nails, she do manicures, she do facials. Make sure y'all go check out Creative Key. Check out her Instagram. Make sure you go to her spa. Check out her YouTube page. I see a lot of businesses out there that's thriving. And one thing, I like to give a shout out to businesses, and anybody that got a business and want me to support them, it's free. I'll shout your business out for free. Just leave it in the comments and I'll take a look at it and see what I can do. But as far as back to these sports, Steph Curry was bailed out last night by Buddy Hield. And he was bailed out. If it wasn't for Buddy Hield, they'd be finished. And it's like, I give it to Steph Curry. It feels like he's on the cusp of getting another one. But it's something about these Warriors, man, that you just can't count them out. It's something about Draymond Green and his antics is that it's working for him. Everything, every foul, every technical, every hit, I don't think they get here without that. Because it worked again. So it fueled them, it made them come back, it made the other team think that they could goad him into doing something else, which changed their game. However they felt that they can goad him into doing something. And shout outs to Denver Nuggets, man. They came back, man. Kawhi Leonard is the nicest injured player I ever seen. If he was able to stay healthy for 82 games, I wonder what the Clippers would look like. I can't judge Ty Lue off none of his coaching as long as he's with the Clippers because of that player. So you can't really judge Ty Lue. Everything Ty Lue coaches has an asterisk on it because of that guy. His coaching career is tied to Kawhi Leonard. So we can't judge him, based on, Kawhi Leonard, because he's in and out, in and out. We don't want to put that James Harden mess on him. He ain't got nothing to do with Harden, choking in the playoffs. That's not on him. I don't think he would have wanted Harden to be his star player. I think a free agent like a Kevin Durant would have been in there. I don't think his first choice would have been, James Harden. So I give him a break on that. James Harden is, he's what it is. Jokic, man, listen. That Denver Nuggets team is on the verge of doing something special again, and that's what's making me nervous. That Denver Nuggets is on the verge of doing something special. And shout outs to, them too, because with the new coaching change, it took like a lot for these boys to dig it out. And it's going to be, I give it to, when it comes to Ant-Man and everything, I give it to these people. I believe that he has a great career in front of him, but he needs more help. Ant-Man is not going to get past Golden State because it's not like the Lakers. Golden State has something that the Lakers didn't have. That's grit. That's roughness, that toughness that they have, you know what I mean? And it's going to cause a lot of fits for Golden State. You know what I mean? It's going to cause a lot of fits for Timberwolves. So, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win that series, but I know it's going to be hard for the Timberwolves. But who knows? When it comes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Denver, hey, we about to see if OKC is a real number one contender or just a circus, the greatest show on earth during the regular season. You know, Boston and the Knicks. It's about time for the Boston Celtics, the Knicks to get over the Boston Celtics, but that's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I feel sorry for these Knicks fans. I really do. I really do. You got this far, man, and Boston just going to take the heart and soul right out of you, New York fans. I feel bad. You know what I mean? At least the Lakers, we have expectations. You know what I mean? And you know we know the next year we probably can do it. The Knicks is just, it's no hope. It's like I said, those are Dallas Knicks. It's like the Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. But I just hope I see the Dallas Knicks come through. You know, shout out to that Indiana series. Y'all better look out. That boy Tyler Halliburton ain't playing. These guys is running and gunning, up and down, up and down. They want that running style because they feel that they can outlast you running and gunning. But be that as it may, you didn't have Darius Garland playing, so maybe that's it. But, you know, Cleveland got their work cut out for them, you know. And that series, that's a tough series, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who y'all got on that Cleveland series because it's gonna be, you know, a fight. I don't think the Boston and Knicks series gonna be a fight. If I have my predictions, I'm gonna go with Boston and Denver, and I really don't care who wins. At the end of the day, my Lakers is not in it, but I see Boston and the Boston and the Denver Nuggets at best. It's gonna be out of the Denver Nuggets or Oklahoma City, because Oklahoma City look great. They got 5 great players that can play their ass off. You know, and shout out to everybody that calls sports and First Take, ESPN, the facility, Fox Sports, you know, everybody speak, you know, everybody that's out there calling the sports show to give the NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball and soccer, you know, some notoriety, and that how we can help move the sport along, you know. And I believe that the sports is in great hands with us as a unit calling them. Shout outs to everybody. Shout out to the whole First Take staff. Shout outs to the Get Up staff. Shout out to Uninterrupted in the morning. I look at you guys. I look at you in the morning. Then I go to Get Up, and then I go to First Take, and then I catch the recordings, and then I look at Speak and everything like that. And I like how you guys just call the playoffs. Shout outs to Charles Barkley, Kenny, Ernie Johnson, you know, and Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson, and Shaq. Y'all do a great job on TNT. I wish I can come up there and have a great time with you guys sometimes. But, you know, it's a great, you know, NBA playoffs, and we about to have something to turn up about. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to give a good, you know, how can I say it? Because my Lakers is not in it, man, and it's just draining me. You know what I mean? My Lakers is not in. I'm kind of upset. I'm still in that upset mode. I'm still mad. You know, I know how Kobe feeling upset. I'm still mad, but you know what? We gonna get it again. Laker fans, don't worry about it. Laker fans, we gonna do it. We gonna do it, Laker fans. I promise you, Luka Doncic is gonna get in shape and everything like that, and we gonna do it next year. I'm not even worried about it. I'm still upset. I'm still mad at some of them calls. I'm still upset, but Ant-Man, don't get me wrong. You ain't beat the best player, Ant-Man. You didn't beat the best player, dog. You know? So let's get that out your head. And people putting out posters talking about, is this your king and this, that, and the third. LA King belongs to Kobe, man. And always remember that, man. LA team belongs to Kobe. So that's our king, dog. Kobe Bryant. Make sure you get that right. But that's all I gotta say. I'm just kind of upset, and don't worry about it. Kobe is going to be in spirit. And shout outs, rest in peace, Kobe. I miss you. And thank you for all the wonderful time that you got me to go up to this point. And I still keep your name in memory. I still keep you on my wall, still keep you around my office, still keep you in my life. because you meant so much to me, Kobe Bryant, and I appreciate that. Shout out to you and Gigi and everybody that was in that helicopter crash, and I hate reliving it because it gets me to the point where I'm kind of upset that you're gone, man. But I don't know what to say because, you know, I'm still drained about my Lakers losing, and I promise y'all we will be back. Laker fans, we will be back. We will be back, Laker fans. I promise you that. Until next time, it's Mr. 444, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, I'm going to be bringing you more businesses and stuff like that. Make sure you check out Trap Boy Burger out there in Tallahassee on Railroad. Great business, great brothers, great kids, great family. Got a great mom, and these boys just want to be entrepreneurs and set a precedent for their kids and stuff like that. You know, Trap Boy is not just a sandwich, like he said. So check the Trap Boys burgers out. Definitely, you know, something to look at, and I'll be out there to check it out as well. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. 444, and right back at y'all. One.